Alright, now we're on to the two final steps. As you can see, we already have our tap water coming out of the 1/4-inch hose barb, going into the braided steel labeled tap water inlet. That goes up into the under sink conversion gooseneck and comes right back out the copper pipe labeled tap water drain out, and that goes up into the inlet of your water ionizer. And now we're feeding the water ionizer water, and just like if you had this set up on your countertop, there's going to be two spouts where the water will come out. One will be alkaline, one will be acidic. The acidic outlet is right here, and it's easily labeled out, and we're going to run that from the copper pipe labeled acidic water, and that's going to go into our acid drain. Now, the one thing that's different between the conversion kit and the regular countertop unit is on the top of your water ionizer, you will see that we're not going to use the flexible stainless tube that we usually will on the countertop. The under sink conversion kit actually comes with a fitting that is going to be used to receive the tubing that comes from the goes to the under sink conversion kit. So now Scott will screw this in place, and that's going to be our hose barb that will go from the alkaline outlet at the top of your water ionizer to the copper pipe labeled, believe it or not, alkaline water. So now all Scott is going to do is going to take our pre-cut 3/8 flexible white tubing that comes with your water ionizer, and he's going to run it two places. First, from the acidic outlet on the bottom of the water ionizer, and again, on all these hose barbs you can use hose clamps, you can use screw down clamps, whatever you need to do to make sure that they are safe and not going to pop off while the water is flowing. So we've got the tubing running from the outlet labeled out, and now it's going to go into the copper pipe at the bottom of your under sink conversion kit or gooseneck labeled acidic water. And now finally what we're going to do is we are going to run the flexible white tube from the top of the water ionizer, which is going to be our alkaline water, using our special fitting that comes with the conversion kit. So Scott will take the tubing, place it on there. Again, feel free to put a hose clamp on there. Most of these hose barbs have good enough teeth that it's not a huge concern, but obviously you want to double check and make sure there's no chance of any water leaking out. So now he's going to take that from the top of the water ionizer, and the final tube that is left is on the bottom of the gooseneck labeled alkaline water, and we're going to put our white tubing in there. So finally, you got water coming in from your tap water line, going into the braided steel labeled tap water inlet, going all the way back up through the gooseneck, coming back out the copper tubing labeled tap water drain, and then we've got water going in from the tap water drain into the water ionizer, and that's what feeds our ionizer. And then the two outlets, acidic, go into the copper pipe labeled acidic, and then at the very top we've got our alkaline water port, which will feed the copper line labeled alkaline water. So when you're all said and done, you've got alkaline water coming out of your big gooseneck, and you've got acid water coming out of your little gooseneck.